Hello, hello, hello. You're live with QnDebraofMakeup.com. Just looking what that says. Let me get that spread over here so I can maybe see what's going on here. Welcome. Let me put my website in here. QnDebraofMakeup.com is where you need to go. Let me see. We'll put that on there. Welcome, welcome to QnDebraofMakeup.com. Don't know why that's orange, but oh well. I just applied my day cream. I use my rotating brush because I love to have it massaged into the skin. Now, let me see what's happening over here. I was wondering if I could see this. I cannot do this on my iPhone because I need more subscribers. So if you come on, please subscribe. It's not a big deal. Oh my God, look at that cute shoe right there. Oh my goodness. Let me just see what it looks like. Now, if you came on here to search for me, you would look for YouTube. See, I can look in here as my account, but I don't know how you know when I'm live. I don't know. Because it's not showing. Let me see. Queen Deborah of Makeup. And there I am signed in. But I see all these other people doing their videos. I thought I was live. How do you find out if I'm a live person? I see myself. There I am. I don't have the volume on, so we'll check that out. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat this morning. A little more coffee. And we should be good. Okay, letting that marry into the skin or soak into the skin, however you want to say that, is how this is working. And if you come in, please say hello so I know you're here. I don't know if I can actually see you or not. Oh my gosh, this is a dirty brush. Let me get my brush cleaner out. And I don't want to lose that little thing because I can get a free perfume. Let me clean this. Oh, and those perfumes are in my makeup bag or toiletry bag that I take with me. Look at that. It was green. Now it's clean. That's our brush cleaner, ladies. It's the bomb. It dries instantly when you use it, and it's nice and clean now. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm dry enough, and what I've been doing is using our setting spray. These are all Unique products. I am a presenter for Unique. It's an online cosmetic company. And yesterday we launched a 4D mascara. And in less than 3 hours, it sold out. 16 million tubes of mascara left the building. That's how popular our products are. And the quality, ladies, are undeniable. Okay, I'm spraying on a little bit of my setting spray. And then I'm going to let that dry. I've got some other little samples here. And I'm just going to maybe put a little bit of this on, whatever it is. I went to Disney. I went into the little shop. It's one of those French shops that sells makeup. I'm just a glutton for any kind of makeup. So, I'm a mature lady. So anything to help with these fine lines and wrinkles, I'm going to look at it. You never know, the miracle thing might be out there. Our products are working pretty well, just saying. I use all of our skincare line that's called Uology, and it's a fabulous product. You choose 3 boosters to put in that product. And it's the core products, and the core products are your cleanser, your day cream, your night cream, and I think that's it for the where you put the boosters in. I just had to replace my day cream, but I'm still getting the very last bit out of there. I'm digging in there and getting it all out. And the day cream is just like, I just don't know how to explain it. It just is so emulsifying. It's so like wonderful. That's all I can say. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Kind of like a lotion, but just a little bit more into a cream consistency is what I would kind of explain it as. And it just soaks into the skin. And that's what the mature woman, like I am 6 years old, I must say, needs every bit of moisture she can get in the face to help fill out all those fine lines and those wrinkles. Okay, I just applied this under the eye. Really not sure if it was made for eyes or not. Can't really read it. It's little tiny letters. And I think it's some kind of cream for the eyes or the face or something. So we'll go for it. Next, we are going to now take our primer. This is what I use every single day before I apply my makeup. Think of it as being an artist where you prime your canvas before starting to paint. So it is a crime not to prime. So I do 2 little beads of this on my fingers, just like so, if you can see. Apply my little cap back on. This lasts you a very long time. Let's see, I've been selling it now for 2 years. I'm thinking this is like my second tube. I think I've only had 2, so it should last you probably a year. My anniversary date will be coming up in July. I am a yellow status presenter, so I have 2 ladies underneath me now, and I'm pink status. So if you'd like to join our team, we'll have so much fun. And we're called the Queen's Court because everybody wishes to be the queen. But if you can either join for $99 and get a very small kit with like 3 products, I think it is, and some samples, or you can do the $199 kit and get a lot of product, over $300 worth of product, and samples in that kit. And you'll start out getting a commission of 20%, and that is paid to you 3 hours after you have made a sale. That includes your own sales as well, personal sales for yourself. Okay, I'm going to mix my makeup up, as you do want your primer to meld or sink or get into your skin. And I'm going to get eyelet out. Yesterday I used linen. I'm going to use eyelet today. Always shake it up because it's a mineral-based product and it will separate. And it dries to a powder finish. So since I have more of a mature skin, my skin is pretty much, normal to dry. I do not have an oily skin. So I try to add more moisture to my skin. I need more like oils in my face. So I add 3 drops of that liquid foundation. And then I use a product that we have taken off our product list. And but you could do a BB cream, and it kind of gives you more of a dewy finish then. I want a little bit of dew, but not too much since I'm a mature lady. Because too much dew does not help minimize. Okay, I'm going to mix this up, and this is what it looks like for my foundation. So that's all I am using right there. Not very much. And then I've been doing setting spray before, and then primer, and then setting spray after. So let me do that setting spray again. And that's a very fine mist that comes out of there. And it smells good too. You could do that, or you could use the rose water. I've been using the setting spray. Okay, here we go. We want that to dry, of course, before I start out here. Let me just make sure we're all dry. And while I'm waiting for a minute, why not have another sip of coffee? And the colors I'm going to wear today. Let me think. I think I'll wear one of our addiction palettes. We do have a new kudos for the month, and I haven't really looked at it yet because I was so concerned with my 4D mascara yesterday. I placed a nice order. I had a lot of pre-orders for the mascara, and I guess lots of girls had pre-orders, and that's why it sold out so quickly. Okay, I'm looking for my addiction palettes. I'm thinking I'm going to go with some of these taupes and grays. We have now 6 different addiction palettes. This was our kudos from last month. It included an addiction palette of your choice. It included a mascara, and it included a splash lipstick, which is our liquid lipsticks, and they're the bomb too. Okay, this might be good. I think this might be what I'll go with. Yep. Okay, number 2 is more of the grays or taupes. Those colors is what that is. We're going to go that for eyes, and I think now I'm ready to apply my foundation. Oh, no, I'm not doing my foundation because I'm doing reverse contouring now. My gosh, almost forgot. And that means I'm going to apply my highlighter first. I'm going to pull out our duet stick that is now out of our line, but I have leftover product, so it's stupid for me not to use it. It would be like using our foundation sticks that will be back in stock May the 28th, is what the prediction is. So if you're interested in one of these sticks, hop on, get your place in line to order it. Go ahead and order it, and then your name will be on the top of the list to receive it once it's launched again on the 28th. That's the same way with this new mascara. If you're interested in this 4D mascara, like everybody else is, well then get on there right now, today, QnDebraofMakeup.com, and place your order, and it will come to you quicker that way, because this next launch date, if you don't have it pre-ordered or ordered now where it's in a back order status, you might not get it again, because they're going to take whoever has gone in there and placed an order now. This is all highlighter that I'm putting on. And I try not to go all the way up to the edge of the eye. I'm kind of stuck on time here. I have a meeting to go to. I'm a quilter. I belong to 2 guilds, and I'm headed over there today. Now, I'm going to next go in with another color that I will use that is dark. The color I've been using in the foundation stick is what you can order to do this little technique. I'm using one of our older products that we no longer have. I think they did away with these because they had one side dark and one side light, and most of the time you either didn't use the dark or you didn't use the light, so you were like wasting the product. So I'm going to outline this line, this lips. This will plump those lips up. And I need everything to try to make my lips bigger. Everything else is bigger on my body, but the lips are not bigger. Just saying. Okay, and then I want to contour right up here on the nose, more to the very top of the nose is what I like. I was before doing it down in here. I have taken a tutorial lesson from Scott Barnes, a famous artist for makeup artist for J-Lo. Does all of his looks, her looks, I should say. And it's just fabulous. I thought, oh my gosh, let me try that. And ever since I started trying this technique that he does, I'm just excited, just so excited. Now we look like an Indian. We look like something, don't we? Oh, let me tell you this. Now I should go back in with the light. He goes all the way down here. And especially for me, the mature woman, I have a darkness in these areas, these folds that they call the marionette lines. And I have a little darkness down in here. So he goes all the way down like that and around that nose. So I'm going to do the same. And I'm going to do these areas. And here. And here. Now, oftentimes they'll go right in this area as well, just to give you some definition from the dark and the light. Like a painting, ladies. Just like a painting. Just think of Bob Ross, the famous artist that used to have the shows all the time on the public channel. You know, he's passed away. If you're old like me, you know who I'm talking about. If you're a youngin', you probably have never seen Bob Ross. He was a character, let's just say. Okay, now we're going to start blending. And this time I've used the rotating brush, but I don't prefer that. I like a brush that is round and dense. This is a unique brush. I love this brush. It's one of my favorites. There's several brushes in the unique line of brushes that I totally love. And I'm just blending. And you want to kind of blend up. He did a lot of flicking up. Kind of like that. There. And underneath here. And underneath here, he goes more into a V like this. Because you want to make sure this is all nice and blended. You don't want to show a line at all. This helps just a little bit to hide your double chin or your jowl line or any of those problems you may have. I have more of like a round face, so I need everything I can get to make it more elongated. There we go. And I'm just going to go up in here. Uh-oh. Is that better for you guys? We'll see. I have a little makeup mirror and it goes it has like a timer. So it goes off. But I normally have it on and don't have it quite so bright. I love it. I love it. And it wasn't as expensive as those Ricky mirrors or what a lot of the girls use. Okay, I'm going to use a different brush for the highlighter because I don't want to mix that brown in with that other. This is our new unique kabuki brush. Nice and dense, flat on the end, and great for stippling, pressing it into the skin, and blending. See how I can get that all moved up to the edge of that eye? And yet it's a very fine, thin consistency. I don't want a lot of product around that eye area because it's where I'm all wrinkly. I used to do the baking technique, but I have kind of moved away from that. And baking is where you set your translucent heavily on the under eye area after you've highlighted. I still do some, but not as heavy. Just wonderful. Look at that. What? I invite you to join the public group. Huh, I don't know who that is. Do you get things from your Facebook or whatever and you don't know who they are and what it is? That's scary when that happens, let's just say. Okay, and I want to mix that in here a little bit. Want that to just kind of blend all in. Just to look a little lighter in here. Very good, very good. Okay. Next, I'm loving that brush there too. Kabuki. Nice kabuki brush. Great for these foundation sticks that we will have back in stock May 28th. Just saying. And our 4D mascara is supposed to be back in stock May the 29th. So if you're interested in either one of those products, go ahead and get online at my website, QnDebraofMakeup.com, and place your order today so that you'll be first in line to get them. Okay, now's when I go ahead. Now, see, I'm still seeing a little line here, but we're going to now take our foundation and we're going to apply it. And that's where it's reverse for me because before I always put the foundation on and then I would apply the contour on top of the foundation. This is putting the contour on first and then the foundation, and then it's kind of like it's blurred underneath the foundation and it just gives you a wonderful effect, I think. You have to try it and see what you think. Okay, rotating brush. I love this one for my foundation. It helps to blend as well as apply. And this is what gives you the full coverage. Wonderful. And I try to make sure I always go back around the back of my neck. And I go into a little more product. And enjoy that massage as it's working its little motor moving around in little circles. Just feels so good. It has this little brush. I got it from Amazon. You can find all different kinds, all different prices. Some are better than others. Just try not to get the cheapest because I have done that and the heads fly off while I'm doing my makeup. That's not a good thing. I've had to glue it on. In fact, I don't know what I've done with my one brush. I've lost it. But that's not uncommon for Queen Deborah to just sing it. Okay. Oh, yesterday we went to Ocala, Florida, and visited this gentleman that makes bling bling sunglasses, ladies. Does anybody else here love bling bling? Oh my God, it was heaven. And there's a big show coming up where they'll have all kinds of stuff. And I might get some stuff and start offering it to you ladies. I'll have to see how that goes. That's after Mother's Day. I think it's on the 17th. I'm hoping to go. Okay. Just blending all that out. Want that to all be nice and blended. Okay, I think I'm done. Nice coverage, isn't it, ladies? Look at that. Nice. Nice, baby. Okay, next we are going to go with powders. And you'll think, oh my God, she's going to add another product on her face. But our products do not look caked and they layer nicely. It's all built like that to build the makeup. And I will say, yes, when you take it off, you are going to see product on your wash rag or on your cleaning cloth. But if it's covering what you don't want to show, it's doing its job and it's not looking like it's caked on. It's very smooth and velvety. You got to try it, ladies. That's all I'm telling you. Got to try it. Okay. I'm going to put a little eye primer on. You know how you prime your face. Well, I also like to prime my eye. It just allows that eyeshadow to go on so nicely and blend so much easier. And it feels like heaven. Heaven. We're in heaven. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Just like so. Just like so. Okay, let me get the lid back on here. That is our Moodstruck Eye Primer. Well, I'm letting this kind of all meld into the skin. Let me go towards my eyebrows because that's the next important thing to do on your face is to make sure you have eyebrows. I have non-existing eyebrows. So I get out a 5-time mirror because I can't see nothing. So, of course, it's better than, I guess, a 10-time mirror. Let me clean it. I get my little fingers all on here, and they've got oily stuff and everything else on them. This is our eyebrow pencil, very finely pointed, and it twirls up as you need to use it. And I am going to outline the eyebrow. I seldom have to pluck my eyebrows. I guess I'm lucky in that respect. And now they're so light, can't even see where they would need to be plucked. There we go. We've got it all. See how I've lined that? And that's all empty space in there with hairs that you can't see. And we're going to fill that in with a powder. I go right under where those hairs are that I can find and right above where those hairs are. Okay, now here we go on this other side. I find on this other side, I can't tell as easily because I start to get that little fold of the skin or frown line, whatever you want to call that. Wrinkle. I guess that could be a nice word for it. No, that's an ugly word. It's an ugly word. Okay. You'll catch me most of the time over on my Facebook page, or I have a business page called Queen Deborah of Makeup. It's Queen Deborah's Boutique, I'm sorry, is my Facebook business page. And then my regular page is Deborah Lee. It's an easy name, Deborah Lee, and that's Debra. And I'll never forget when I was a kid growing up, I did not like my name. It's amazing how now I can say it, I'm proud of it, and I kind of like it. Does that come with age, do you think? Does anybody else have a name that they didn't like? Or have you always liked your name? That's my question. Okay, I am searching now for my next favorite unique brush, which is sometimes hard to find. And I might have to bring some out just so I can find it. Here we go. Oh goodness, there's my yellow stuff I was looking for. Artist Brow Brush. Here it is, right here. It has been found. Let me put these brushes back in here. They're in there. Artist Brow Brush. This is your unique brush. It comes with that wonderful flat edge, or you can use the angled edge. I prefer the flat edge. I don't know why, but I do. Maybe I should try the other side. I used to use the other side all the time. Now, all you've got to do, ladies, this is our brow palette. Comes with correcting creams down here, sculpting creams, however which way you want to use it, and 2 colors for your brows. And I mix the 2 together because I want to try to give it more dimension that way by using the 2 colors. Kind of like your hair has more than one color in it. Makes it more natural. Then all it is fill that in where I'd outlined and do little flicks and go back in and tap, tap, tap is all it takes to get the color on the brush. See how much powder or brush or color I've got coming off that brush just by tapping into those colors. So when I'm saying tapping, that's all it is. You're using a very minute amount of this product, and it's doing its job. Highly pigmented our products are. Goes a long, long way. It's going to last you probably a lifetime. If you're one fan of the waxy stuff, that's the only thing that most of us girls run out of. I used to use the wax, but now I stopped using that since I don't really have unruly brows or hairs that are sticking different directions. And that's what that is mainly for, is to tame all those hairs down. So that's your preference, ladies. I prefer using this technique and then going in with a non-unique product called Ulta Beauty. If y'all haven't heard of Ulta Beauty, favorite place to go, get in trouble every time. This is called the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint. This color I am using today is called Soft Brown. All I do with this, it's a little tiny mascara wand, and I go in here and it grabs those little hairs. And then it makes me look like I got brows again. It's just a miracle. There we go. Do, do, do. Look at that. Oh, God, it's wonderful. Now, sometimes they look at that. I just get excited when they stick up like that. They might not look too good if they stick up too much, but I get all excited because I don't ever see those little hairs. You have to be careful with this. You don't really want to touch the skin and apply more darkness to the brow. You just want to grab a hold of the hairs and color, and it, puts the product on each individual hair. And you see them, and that's another thing that I'm in heaven with. Just in heaven. Oh my God. I get happy over silly little things. Okay. Got that going on. Now we're going to apply. We want to make sure underneath those eyes where I did that highlighter that it's fairly dry before I apply my translucent. And while I'm waiting for that a little bit more, I'm going to clean this brush. Brush cleaner is the bomb, ladies. If you always need to clean your brushes, for one thing. And if you're especially like traveling, something like that, and need to clean your brush, that is the way to go. I hope I'm not showing too much here. And my nose is going to start running. Oh, goodness. Let's have a little sip of coffee. Enjoy the morning. I'm running late. That's my normal MO. Okay. I'm going to go in with some powders. I'm going to start off with our bronzing powder, which I love to use daily. It gives me more of a suntan glow. Comes with a shimmer and a matte side. And the color I am using, we have 3 different colors. The color I am using is Malibu, and it is the darkest. And I set this little bit of darkness right there under the cheekbone with this. Just going with this angle brush and mainly using the very tip of that brush. That's what I'm doing. Just to kind of set that all in. There we go. And also just reapply it down underneath here. I do kind of like that little V thing he talks about. There we go. Look at that. Nice and blended now. Looks good. Yes. Get rid of those jowl lines, ladies. And I'm just going to take a little bit and go right up in through here. Just like so. I don't have much of a forehead, so you can add a little bit of this product up here just to balance everything out if you so desire. If you got a big forehead, for sure, put that contour up there as well. And that will help minimize a large forehead. Now we'll get out our Behold setting powder. Finely milled translucent powder. I have removed the little mesh it's kind of like a little trampoline that you use. I'm going to get a big fluffy brush. This one is a Morphe M510 brush, I believe it's called. And I just put a little bit on that tip about so much it's going to be. And I'm going to dust it underneath that eye. Just like so. We're going to be brushing this off when we do our final blending. I have a little liver spot right here. I would like to get that covered a little better. Sometimes I will take my concealer, do a little bit right here, and a little bit up in here. There we go. I think I'm satisfied with that much product, see? It's still looking nice and white and clean and fresh and uplifting. Oh, yes, I've got it all over me. Oh, but it does go out, comes off, or removes, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. My God, what's the matter with me? Oh, my God. Okay, let's go to eyes. And that's the palette number 2. I'm going to put away this. Behold. And I am going to play with some color. This is my favorite part of the game. And I'm going to start out with a color Romantic. That's this light color next, the second one in. And I'm going to use a brush like this and just use this to pat on and use as a base. Just like so. Next eye. I need to try to hurry now. Let's have places to go. Meeting starts at 9:30 and it's 9:30 right now, ladies. Not good. This is the second. Oh, good. This isn't the business meeting today. I'm good. I can be a little late. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. If you'd like to join my team, the Queen's Court, let me know. Just send me a message. On Facebook, it's Deborah Lee. You can send me a message that way, or you could go to the Queen Deborah's Boutique, and you could probably send me a message in there and let me know. I'll get back with you. We can chat. It's going to be our convention this year is right here in Florida, in Orlando, Florida, at the convention center. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Cannot wait. I'm just tapping into this, girls, and the next color I'm using is called Honorable. And this is called transitioning into a different color. I build the colors up and usually use a light color on the lid and then do this darker color or a medium color in the crease. And then I'll go in with a darker color on the outside. I'm liking this. This is nice. Okay. So I'm going to just see what I think here. I'm going to add a little bit of Perplexed, which is more of a dark gray. That's this one right here. And I think I'll use that Cocky, the really dark brown color. See what I think about that. I have not blended yet. Oops, I'm going into cocky. Didn't want that one. I want perplexed. Tapping, tapping. And oftentimes you should probably tap your brush. There we go. I try to go up a little higher since I have a bit of a hooded eye where the skin is coming down. But it's not too bad for me, as I know some other friends that are having issues. Okay. Next favorite brush, my blending brush. Let me see if I can locate that. Here it is. A unique blending brush. That's what it's called. You can get all these items on my website, QnDebraofMakeup.com, and under Tools and Brushes is where you can locate our wonderful brushes. I myself have personally blinged mine up because I love bling. Okay. That might work. Okay, let's see what else we're doing here. Let's go in that corner. Let's try a littler brush. I'm going to use that color Cocky. And we're going to try that right here in the corner. I'll lift up my eyebrows a bit so I can kind of get in there. Yeah, this is good. Now I need to blend. See, it's kind of like I'm tapping that in and not really moving it. I'm going to move it with the blending brush. Tapping it in. It's called an inverted V or a 7 shape that you're going for. Blending brush, we'll try blending it in. Little tiny circles. Up we go. Soften those edges. There. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. There. Cute. I like it. I'm looking over there at the monitor now. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think that's good. Now, I'm going to play with, I think I'm going to try to put on my magnetic lashes today. So, I'm going to shake up this magnetic eyeliner. I need to get that little bead going. Can you hear it? Is this it? No, that's not it. Hold on a minute. What did I do with it? That's not it. Do I still have it in my bag? Hold on. Let me look over here for a second. Because I don't want to get to take this with me today either. Oh my, what did I do? Oh, here it is. I found it. And there's the other lashes. Yeah. Here we go. Goes out. Okay, now let's see if we hear this. We want to hear a little bead go back and forth. There it goes. I first bought Moxie lashes, and they were quite expensive, and they're using more of a cream eyeliner that has the magnetic powder in it. And then I found out about this liquid. So that's what we're going to use today. And I might have to get the other mirror out for this. Okay. There we go. Look at that. And I want you to put more than one coat on. I have to be very careful at that end. That's where it gets very crepey on my eye. So when it's crepey on your eye like that, it doesn't go smoothly. Just saying. Kind of goes wriggly. Looks like rick-rack, you know. Looks like rick-rack. I'm looking down there at the mirror, and it should be looking up here at you, and I apologize. Okay, I'm going to try to do this as close to the lashes as I can go. Okay. That's nice. Not as easy to do. And if I keep my eyes open too long, then I start to water. And it's not pleasant to get this in your eye. Do not get it in your eye if at all possible. Just relax. Think happy thoughts. And let's put another coat on. I can usually get by with just two. Okay, one eye's done. And maybe the next eye. Just kind of lay it down and draw it is the trick to this liner. Or any kind of liner. We sell a wonderful dip and draw liner. It's even a better brush than this. If you prefer not to use magnetic lashes, I'd say buy our unique dip and draw liner. They come in several different colors. It comes like this. And let me show you what the tip looks like. It's a wonderful tip. See how fine pointed that tip is? See that? Isn't that wonderful? Also, it's got a little bead in there that you have to make sure you shake really well. Okay. Let's let that dry. And those eyes are looking pretty good. While I'm waiting for that, I found my powder puff brush over here. I just saw it. What did I do with it? Not in there. Oh, there's one. There's my unique powder puff brush. I like this brush. Here we go. Fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy. And then I will sometimes take a pressed powder now to do this overall blend. This is in the color Chiffon. So as you see, I'm adding all different colors to the face. And this one I just kind of stipple on like such. And it kind of blends everything out. Oh, I have not put on my blush. I need to get that on. Usually I do that before I do this blending. And if you want, make sure you put some down in here. Because you don't want that to just look white and your face be colorful. You know what I mean? So I'm going to add a blush. I think I'm going to add the color Scandalous today. Let's see. Here she is. Let's see if she wants to play. I feel a little scandalous. Look at that beautiful color. These are our older formulas, and we now have them in a smaller size, and they're a little less expensive. I think they're $24. I can't remember how much these other ones were. Okay, blush. Another tap, tap, tap. That's all it takes. And right up above where I did that contour is what we're doing today. Yes, ladies, that's what we're doing. Reverse techniques today. If you want to add a little curler down there, feel free. You know, I like to balance everything out if at all possible. And that was the color Scandalous in our Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher. Okay, those all go back up there. Now, let me see about blending a little more. And see how I'm not actually moving the product around. I'm just tapping, tapping, tapping. If you've added like too much color to your brows, this is also a good place to do that. And of course, I'm trying to make sure that's all blended down there. I think that's looking good, ladies. Looking good. How do I look over there? Okay. Let me put this in this drawer. It's where I normally have it. That was in the color Chiffon. It has a little bit of a pink undertone. And if you see up here what I'm doing, what I'm actually doing is taking that product and swirling it around on this mirror, which it has a protective coating on it right now. And that infuses those colors of the powder into those fibers of that brush. And then that's how that applies so much easier to the face. Okay, next. I'm done with that foundation. Let me clean that up off of my little tray. Didn't hardly use any of it at all. And we're ready to try to put those. Oh, mascara is what I do next, because I like to have a base on my eyelashes where this where they can sit against the eyes. You can't talk and walk at the same time, didn't you know? I am looking for, not mascara, I'm looking for my eyeliner. And have I lost it again? What is this? Nope. It should be just a tiny thing. Let me see. No? I know I've got a new one. I surely haven't lost it again, have I? Hold on. Just hold on. Queen Debra's trying to find her products. No, that's not what I want. Shall we sing a song? Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye. I'm going to go down here to my inventory drawer and see if I can find me a new one. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, things are falling down. Something. Nope. I got splash lipsticks. Oh, I need to have a giveaway. That's what I need to be doing. Having a little giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway. Let's see what this one is. This might be it. Hold on. Does it tell me the color? Yes, I found my new stick. Or my new eyeliner. I've lost my little stubby one. And I purchased another one when I was out of town. I guess I've lost it now too. I don't know what I've done with it. Probably mixed in with all these brushes. I have so many. A new Perfect is the color. Moodstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner. That's what this is called. Here we go. Brand new. And what I'm doing here is going up and coloring this in. This is what we call tight line. This will make your lashes look so much thicker by doing this little trick. It's a game changer, ladies. Look at that. Right up in there. Right there. It's just right up against those lashes. There. See, it's already looking thicker. Love it. Now, do not lose this, Queen Deborah. That is your task. Next, we are ready. Oh, first of all, mascara. That's what I gotta do. This, I think, is an old tube. Because I can tell because my lid was broken on it. Normally, I try to put the dates on. Twisting and turning. Can't wait to get that new 4D in. This is the waterproof. There we go. This lets it have like a little shelf to sit on. That will hold them up a little bit better. Right down to the root of those lashes I go. Here we go. This part here I have to kind of concentrate. That done. It's time for me to go, ladies. Need to go. Yes. There. It's better. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. That might be good enough. Let me put some down below. This one really is kind of dried out. I need to probably throw it away, but I keep on using it. Let me get my other one out. This one I think is the newest one that I have not put a date on. I'm going to be sorry I didn't do that. I have to be careful down here. They're so minute, those lashes are. But it works. Look at that. So hard to find them. I'm anxious to see how the 4D will work on the bottom lashes for me. So excited about getting that 4D mascara. Unbelievable product. I've seen some of the girls use it already. And I get a little bit of a lash, but these other ones are supposed to be unbelievable. It'll be interesting. There, how's that? Oh my gosh, look how much better my eyes look. Now, let's get those other eyelashes on. Shall I get the new ones out or shall I use these old ones? I really need to clean them. And what I use to clean my lashes or the magnets is brush cleaner. My brush cleaner that I'm so happy with. I'm getting some scissors out. And I want to go in here and get this. I went and got Ardell lashes. They are the double magnets, but I'm only going to do the top ones. Now, I don't know if my bottom ones will also work, and then I've got 2 sets of lashes. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Should we try it today, ladies? We could try it. Don't you hate packaging? There we go, got it out. Okay, it says under here. Let's just see. Looks like I need my tweezers. Always nice to have. They give you a little applicator, but oh, it's stuck with some glue. Let's just see if these will work, girls. This has 1, 2, I think 4 magnets on them. And it's best if you don't. Excuse me, my nose is running. It's always best if you can try to find where the shortest one is. This looks like it's the shortest, so I want that to be on the inside. Here we go. I think it's going to work. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. I got a hold of the magnet. They are on, ladies. They are on.
Pulled up some images
What
for
in
you.
the world is going on here? Cortana's talking to me. I did not call her up to talk. Okay, here we go. We've got them on. I tell you, I love this magnetic eyeliner. Look at how nice they look.
Hey, you working hard?
And then I press them up. Press them up.
Hey, I got a customer.
And that's wonderful. Just wonderful. Look how much thicker they look. Oh my God, I love them. And that's using the under eye. So I am going to be able to get 2 sets out of this. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the other side. Again. This one has to go on the other side. Oh God, don't lose it. It's not good to lose these because it's black. And I have black on. So here we go. Here we go. Down, down, down. I'm feeling like to go more in the center. You want to kind of like go down. There it is. Uh-oh, I grabbed a hold of it on the magnet. Got to be so careful. I wish they had plastic tweezers. Do they have plastic tweezers, you guys?
Yeah, I think that's you know.
This one's looking like it needs to go more in.
They're gonna want to take carbon off.
It's sticking out too much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this
I
done.
don't think that's a big issue, but
Why am I not feeling like I got that?
they enterprises, the guy owns the insulating company.
Okay, let's try this one last time. Okay, I think that's it. I'll stick that one on there without touching it. They're feeling secure.
No.
It's amazing. Just amazing. Yep, I think they're on. Close your eyes and see what that looks like. It's looking good. Looking good. Okay, little color under the eye. I should be getting out of here. And there's a little smudge brush for this. I'm going to go in with that perplexed, I think, that gray. Kind of flick it up. Just like so.
I think once they see that,
Okay. I feel like it's loose or something over here. I don't have it really down next to the lash. Normally I don't feel it be feeling funny. Huh.
Okay.
Yep, feeling secure. This one feels bigger or something. This one feels so comfortable. The other side's not feeling as comfortable. Okay, I think that looks good. I need to just maybe soften that underneath the eye. Let me try this little tiny brush. Don't want it to be harsh. In fact, he pulls down when he did his under the eye. Look for the lady. J-Lo's. Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, to fix the hair. I just kind of wish this was a little tighter or something. And I'm not going to use the waterproof. I'm going to use, this is a brown, so oftentimes I'll take this, do the tips of the lashes, but I'm just going to incorporate on up in with these others just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Don't want to coat those falsies with this product because it's not real easy to clean. Okay. How we like it, ladies? I think I like it. I do. Lipstick, hair, put it away. Little clippies, put them away. And set the face again with that setting powder or spray. This will make it last all day long. Oops, gotta get it right. So finely misted. It's just wonderful. I think I like it, ladies. I think I like it. And brush or comb.
Nothing special. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Evacuate
I'm done.
the water.
I'm done, ladies. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe I'll see you on the flip flop. Please click on subscribe so I can be able to do this on my mobile and have to do it on the big computer. And I'd appreciate it. Bye bye, y'all. Bye bye. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to end. Just a second. I haven't done this in a while. In the stream, I see it. Okay. Oh, let me see. Oh, lipstick. Does help if we add a little lipstick. I'm thinking Stella. This one. Kind of a nude.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like something.
Okay, there we go. Flash lipstick, ladies. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. Sorry, looking over there at you when I know you're right here. Bye bye. Now I'm out of here. Bye. Clean off those lips or those teeth.